Hi guys, it's Jessica with Cooking with a Twist 99. Finally, the breakfast pizza. This is the Eggs Benedict, and it comes out so good. I'm going to get my dough here unrolled. Bring it down so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. Get your pizza dough out, and you're just going to press it along. Pushing it as much as you can. Mine needs to pre-bake this morning. There's some cans out there that you gotta pre-bake with, so make sure you always check that when you're picking up your pizza dough. If you want to put in the extra time, get that can that's the pre-baked one. There is some out there where you don't have to pre-bake. So it all depends on the grocery store that you're shopping at too. So I'm just using a pizza roller to help smooth this out all the way. And if your dough pulls away, just like I'm doing, just press your fingers down in it. Make sure your hands are clean. Don't come at me at the comments, your hands aren't clean. I clean my hands. So, alright, now, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take everything bagel seasoning and I'm going to make a crust border so that way I know where my crust line is. You don't need to put a whole lot, just enough. And mine needs to pre-bake for 6 minutes, so I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Alright guys, my pizza crust pre-baked for 6 minutes. So the next step is going to be, you're going to take your hollandaise sauce. I already pre-made that. You're going to put it on just like you would to a meal sauce when you're making a regular pizza. It's just hollandaise sauce instead. This gives it a very nice flavor to the Eggs Benedict because real Eggs Benedict has hollandaise sauce. So this is a cool little way to come up with another idea for breakfast. My family on the weekends always does a big breakfast in the mornings because my husband is home on the weekends. And also, a little fun fact about me, as I was growing up as a kid, every Sunday, practically, we would go to my grandma's house and have a big country breakfast. She would make biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon, fruit, you name it, she made it. And it was always such a nice time. The family got together and we just caught up with each other and make sure everyone was doing okay. And it was just a really nice time. As you can see, the next step was eggs. So this took about 6 eggs. I probably could have done one more egg. So if you want to do 7, do 7 and add a tad bit of milk. It's going to make it fluffy. And one thing you want to do with your eggs, guys, don't overcook them because they're going to cook more in the oven. So just a little tip there. The next step, I had cooked up some diced ham. Ham holds a lot of water. So cooking it ahead of time, just a little bit, just enough to get the water out of it. So that way it doesn't make your dough like soft, because that water can seep right through and it will ruin the pizza. It won't cook right and all that stuff. I'd done that before and it was a mess. So like I did with the eggs, I just cooked a little bit because it's going to cook more in the oven. And this is a pack of diced ham at the grocery store. Doesn't matter what type of diced ham you get, or get a slice of ham from the deli from your grocery store. Get it cut on a number 5. It'll be like this thick. and then you can slice it and dice it yourself. Now, is what I'm doing differently with mine. This is optional. I'm going to be using shredded cheese for the top. And this is so good, guys, right? You can't go wrong with cheese. Cheese makes everything better. And I love this brand because this brand melts really good. I love the brand so much. It melts very easily and very smooth. And it's a really good brand. I'm not being paid to say that, so I just want to make that clear. And then you're going to put this in the oven for however long your pizza dough can says. Mine says 10. So once I'm done cooking it, I'll be right back. Alright guys, breakfast pizza is done. Look at that. So yummy. It's going to be so good, guys. Bring it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so is what you're going to do to cut it. You're going to go straight down the middle. And then you're going to make, let's see, two slices. One here. And one here. Now, to plate this up is what I do, is that my husband likes extra hollandaise sauce on top. So is what I'm going to do is that I'm going to spoon some of this hollandaise sauce that I had left over. And I'm going to put it on the top. And this is optional. You don't need to do this part, but if you want to do this part, this is how to do it. And then we're going to take some parsley flakes, and you're just going to sprinkle them on top. Just a nice little decoration. And that's it, guys. Alright guys, so the first pizza that we are going to make is my daughter's. We're going to do a chicken Alfredo pizza. So I got my pizza dough down. I went around everywhere and pushed it with a fork. Next we are going to add in the Alfredo sauce. We're going to spread this around. Hope everyone's been doing well. Who doesn't like homemade pizza, guys? You can make it your way. Doesn't take very long. I'm going to leave a little bit of a border. Get all the excess stuff off. Here we go. And she wanted some seasoning, so we're just going to sprinkle that onto the Alfredo sauce. Doesn't take very much. She just wants very little. Next, we are going to add the yummy tomahawk mozzarella. This stuff, guys, is the bomb. Best cheese out there ever. You gotta go give it a try if you haven't had it yet. It's really good on pizza. You get that nice cheese pull that everyone loves to see when they're having pizza. I put one whole bag per pizza, guys. And if you want more, get yourself some extra cheese, so that way you make sure that you got enough cheese. So like I said, making pizza is something you can make your own. Now, I got a rotisserie chicken from BJ's and I shredded it all up. So we're going to add that next. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What is everybody's favorite pizza? Let me know in the comments what your favorite pizza is. And if it's something that I've never heard before, I will pin your comment. All right, we're just going to spread it out a little bit. Some of these chunks are big, so I'm going to shred them down more. All right, this is going to go in our preheated oven on 400 for 18 minutes. Every can dough is different, so this is the type that I got, so it cooks a little bit differently than the most. Once it's done, I'll come right back. And now she wants some parsley right before I put it in the oven, so I'm hitting this with some parsley. She loves her parsley, guys. So there's how it looks before it goes into the oven, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here is our first pizza, chicken Alfredo with parsley. Looks really good, guys. I'm gonna get this cut up for her, and I'm gonna move on to pizza number 2. Next, guys, we are making barbecue chicken pizza, and I got 3 slices of chopped up bacon going into my pan. Once this gets done, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm going to add some red onion in. I'm going to cook it with the bacon, get them nice and sauteed up. We like to saute our onions anytime that we're making pizza. Kind of get that rawness out of them and pre-cook some. And it's going to be extra good with all that bacon grease too. Yum. Okay, guys, my bacon and onions are done. We're going to take those off and lay them down on some paper towels to drain off all that grease. We don't want that grease in our pizza, so we're going to let this drain. Pat it down some. Probably going to have to pat it down some more because that bacon was pretty greasy. But I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I got my pizza dough down. Next, we're going to put on the bourbon apple Kinder's barbecue sauce. And then we are going to spread it out with our brush. Make sure every inch of this pizza gets some. You want to leave yourself a border, of course, for the crust. This one's really good, guys. I'm really excited about showing this one to you guys. This is something different. Not a lot of people make it. All right. Next, we are going to go down with our cheese. Going down with the whole bag. Spread it out. And if you want more cheese than what I have down, guys, please get yourself another bag. I got 2 bags of mozzarella, one for ours and one for my daughter's pizza. Next, we're going to go down with our onions and bacon. Oh, this bacon smells so good. We got the maple, got the sauteed purple onions. Make sure everything gets a nice coating. Next, we're going to take our rotisserie chicken that I got from BJ's. Good stuff, guys. Gotta check out the rotisserie chicken. You get a whole rotisserie chicken for $5.99. And they're so good. Only thing you gotta do is shred up your chicken and serve it. And that's it. And they always have tons there, guys, too, which is nice. Next, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the top back onto my barbecue sauce. And now we're going to drizzle. Go this way. Then this is going to go in our 425 oven for 18 minutes, and I'll be right back. Check that out. It's all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this long form video today. Please check out the next video. That's going to be after this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back, and thank you for your support, and I will catch you guys.